Hi everyone, welcome back to our FPS Tech Tips blog, and this is the second installment in YouTube videos. If you didn't watch the first one, if you go back, if you go to the blog, right here where it says YouTube, you can click on that and you'll be able to get back to it, or you could always go to September and get back to it. Also, while I'm on this page, at the bottom of my today's YouTube part 2, it says this link will take you to the resources, and this is the page where the resources are. I'm going to be talking about cleaner videos for YouTube. That's just the website. I'm just going to be talking about that. Safe Share TV, which is a way to actually crop videos. Embed Plus we'll look at just very briefly. And Keep Vid, I'm probably just going to mention. I'm not actually going to show it to you. Loader, I'll just talk to you very briefly, but the directions are here. The website is extremely simple to use. But back to YouTube. Everything we're talking about today has to do with YouTube videos. And you can see I'm on my YouTube site. In my last video I explained, here it is. I signed up for it using my Gmail account, my school Gmail account. I started off on the EDU site. You can see here I bookmarked it, EDU, so that when I come here and I click on that link, I'm on my EDU site, my YouTube site, but I'm also on the EDU site, so that's all anybody will see. So you can see there's the educational videos. I'm going to start by just showing you. If I click here, I'm taken to all my videos, and if you remember, I have my solar system, my history, I've got all kinds of other playlists set up. And I'm just going to take you to one of the videos. I've preloaded it because it takes a while. And you can see when I'm on this page, you don't really see anything. It's nice and clean. Up here you can see it says cleaner YouTube videos. That was the first link. I'm just going to show you what you see when you get to that link. It says a cleaner internet, install the extension for Chrome. And then there's a little video tutorial, very, very quick. This is extremely simple. But if you scroll down to the bottom, it says you can also download it for Chrome, Safari, and it's hard to see, but it says Firefox. But if you open this in Safari, it'll say Safari here. If you open it in Firefox, this will say Firefox. So it doesn't just have to be on Chrome, even though that's what I prefer to use. Right now, I can't see anything around the sides, but if I scroll down, I still see the comments and I see all the suggested links. In the EDU site, if you're on the EDU site, you're pretty safe. Every once in a while, the comments will be totally inappropriate. So if I come here and I click Hide Comments, Favorites, Suggested Videos, everything's gone. So when I scroll, there is no scrolling because there's nothing there. Notice here I have a share, a cleaner URL. So if I send that, I'm sharing that to people and they'll just see what I see. So if you just go to the cleaner URL site, which again is linked on that web page that's on the blog, you'll be able to get there and install this. It's very simple. Before we leave this page with this video, I wanted to show you a couple of other things. Here are your basic YouTube controls. Your closed captioning is not very good. It doesn't always translate the words. You've got change quality. You can watch later. You can watch it on the regular YouTube channel. And you've got full screen, which you will see, but the rest of these on the bottom you won't. And they're from a site which I'm really not going to talk about. It's basically for people who want to embed, to edit a YouTube and embed it in their website. So I'm going to show you a different way to edit that's a little bit easier. If you are interested, one of the links on my page will bring you to Embed Plus. I'm going to show you right up here in the corner. If you look in the upper right hand corner, it says Embed Plus for YouTube. That's where where it lives. It's a Chrome extension. But I'm just going to show you, if you do want to add that, there are some simple things it does allow you to do, even if you don't want to embed it in a website. No, I'm just going to start this video, and after it starts playing, I can, although it really doesn't make sense for this one, I can slow it down if I hit slow. Notice it's going very slowly right now. Might be good for science videos. If I click it again and hit play, it's just going to go right back to the way it was. I can hit replay, and it will go back and replay what I just, what little section it just played. Here, where it says react, that just takes you to a site where you can react to the video and see what other people are thinking about it. But I also have a zoom feature with this where I can zoom in. Again, might be really good for science videos or showing certain things, you know, maybe a URL or something in a video that you wanted to show people, and you just click right out of it. And the next thing is Get. I'm just going to very briefly show you what that looks like. This is the Embed Plus site that takes you to for that video, where I can get the website code, I can make edits, and down here they'll show up. I'm just going to show you very quickly. I could make edits here, things like start and stop time, changing that, markers, I can have chapter markers, and I can add annotations. But again, then you would get the code and embed it. Another way to do it, a much easier way to do it, is to go to a site called SafeShare TV. So first, I'm going to go back and I'm going to copy this URL at the top of the page. So not the cleaner URL, but the regular YouTube URL. I'm going to go to the SafeShare TV site, which again is on my page of links, and I'm just going to paste that in here. This will also give you a safe link, so a clean link that has nothing on it. The nice thing about the cleaner URL, it's just like that all the time. You can just unclick the corner and get rid of it, but otherwise it's just there. This you would have to do the copying and pasting. But the advantage of this is after you do that, notice down here it says Customize Video. Let me just very quickly show you what I'm talking about right here. Oops. It says Customize Video. And if I click on Customize Video, it will allow me to make some very basic changes in the video. I can change the title, although I don't know why I would want to, but I can change where it starts and stops. If I click on Full, I can play the video. Say, well, I really don't need the beginning of that video. You know, sometimes videos have a long introductory part that you really don't want, and you press for time. So I'm going to start this. I'm just going to get a little bit farther. I don't want any of this. I'm going to go to 40 seconds in, or 42. And I'm going to click here. And notice now it's going to start at 43 seconds, but the video keeps playing. When I decide where I want to end that video, so say here at 2 minutes and 22 seconds, I can hit end, hit OK, hit OK again, and now when I generate, it takes me to the safe view. Which again will look like the cleaner URL. It's very clean. When I hit play, notice it's going to jump immediately to start at 43 seconds. And I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but if we kept going, it would stop where I told it to stop. And so it saves, it's a big time saver for you. So that's the second thing I wanted to show you. And that's pretty simple also. Again, that's SafeShare. The third thing I wanted to show you very quickly that I mentioned was KeepVid. And KeepVid, I put in a URL and hit download. You don't want to hit any of the other colored buttons here. You just want to paste in a URL of a YouTube video, hit download, and then the YouTube video I put in was how breathing works. And then it gives you all these options for you to download. I always pick the MP4, and it will download it for you and open it in QuickTime. I'm not going to do that right now because it takes some time to open it. But I can also, here it tells you how to install a bookmarklet. So when I'm on a video, if I hit keep it, it takes me directly to this page, and I don't even have to copy and paste in the URL. I just have to hit download, and it will also download these videos. Thanks, and I know this was a lot to take in, but remember it's a video, so you can go back, you can slow it down, you can just watch the parts you want. Thanks, and in my next installment, I may wait, but next YouTube installment, I'll talk about some ways you can have students who don't have iMovie create and edit videos right in YouTube. Thanks.